are live, ladies and gentlemen, those in between or another. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host. Now, today we're going to do a little bit more of Genshin Impact, and the reason that is because next week is going to be a little. How's the best way to describe this? I will not be here on Saturday, and I'm not. I will not be here Saturday, and that was when the stream was supposed to happen. The reason I will not be around Saturday is because I am going to visit some family, and together we are going to celebrate Halloween because that's something we do in my family. So, long story short is I won't be getting back until Wednesday, and a D&D game that I usually play on Tuesday nights, because that is Halloween, got moved to Wednesday. So, in order to remedy the kind of streaming issue, because that's probably what you're here for, I'm going to do a Monday Genshin stream today, and then the next stream, which is going to be Pokemon Zeta, will be probably on Friday, if things don't go completely sideways. So, with all of that in mind, last time
if you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spot,
we
I have a few references.
General
Osmanthus
the General
wine
Kokomi, Zhongli, can you stop talking for a minute? And because of our accolades, she has actually put us in charge of Swordfish 2, and has already sent us on a pretty important mission against the Shogunate forces. So, let's see exactly what this mission will entail.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance.
Yes, sir. Though I don't understand why I'm the new captain of Swordfish 2. We literally just met.
Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
As you should.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
Honestly, fair.
Like a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Wait, really?
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Alright, so we're dealing with some Ronin.
Let's show 'em what you're made of.
Lovely. Alright, so where are the Ronin in question? Let's do a little navigation. Alright, so they're down there. Out of the way if you don't mind. And I see some Ronin. Oh. Guys are gonna be easy enough to get for their hand guards. And the lag is gonna be a bigger problem than anything else.
I will have order.
Switching into Barbara to set up
The show begins.
Healing Aura. Xingqiu is back. For those who may have missed him. For a little extra damage support with his artifact set. And considering that his rain swords can also heal, it is Risley to just punch things to the moon. That is literally what he does. He will punch things to the moon for us. There you are. Hello. Done there. Nice and easy.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course. But still, your abilities are admirable.
Thank you.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kutoku, acting
Alright,
captain
Kutoku.
of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now
And
formally cede the
Yoshihisa.
position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Are there any other
There are
Ronin to
two
deal with?
hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Alright. We should go take a look
Got
then.
that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Looks like there's something nearby. Just to investigate. It looks to be a shrine. Maybe that'll give us some extra energy. Oh, sweet! An extra artifact that we can squish. Alright, so is there any real fast way to get to that area? Area being the east of the island. Where's the map? So the short answer is not really. However, there are a couple waypoints along the way that I think we should grab, starting with this one here. And then if we can get to this one, that'll kind of give us a decent jumping off point. It'll give us some extra Ruma gems toward the next pull, which that's gonna be on Risley's banner, or if that's gonna be in 4-2, considering that the Hydro Archon is coming. Now, am I going to go hard for her like I did for Risley? Probably not, because I don't have enough resources after pulling for him and then getting his weapon cash flow supervision. So yeah, I'm a little tapped out at the moment. But well, I'll just have to see how many primos I have when it comes to the test run. Alright, where is that waypoint? Sealy here! Lovely. I do want to go up first, though. Like, game. Game. There we go. I was going to say, I know you can climb. It's not that hard. And there is our waypoint. The area is once again just gorgeous. The Celia did not follow us up here, so I don't know where it could have gone. Nor should I particularly worry about it right now. Why? Because I get the feeling that I will be coming back to this area at some point. Excuse me. So we want this waypoint here, so we're just gonna navigate to that one. There we go. Up. And we're flying away. Whee! This is interesting. Okay. Ah! I didn't mean to go backwards. I'm scared to do that now. I do see a Sealy right here. You're going in that direction, which is not the direction I want to go. So, sorry! It's going to be easier if I go back to the waypoint and just start working my way up over from here. Ignore the gate for now. Ignore the electro-oculi for now. Don't worry about the carrots or the lavender melons. For right now. I don't think we have to go this far down. Okay, so our waypoint is up above. Let's cross the bridge real quick. And then we can start the climb. Yeah, because it's up. There's actually a good way to get up there. There we go. Nice and easy. And that's 10 primos for us. And our quest objective is literally just right over here. Alright, Ronan. Where are you? Go to the area that threatened by monsters. I am in the area that is threatened by monsters. Where are the monsters? Okay. Serene Thorns, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. How are you? And there's so
That's
many.
not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Then it's a case of we're doing a full throttle.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'll be fine.
Yep, a traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go. And one day deal with you on completion.
I am doing alright. I am definitely looking forward to the weekend. And hopefully we can deal with these Ronin relatively easily. I think I've got the squad for it though. So we're gonna swap into Barbara, set up her droplets, swap into St. Cho, set up the rain swords, and have Risley proceed to deliver a cryo infuse the beat down. And keep in mind, Risley isn't fully built here, so the fact that I am doing the standard builds are lovely. Oh, hello, big guy. Set up the droplets. Again, excuse me. Come on. Got this. Crap, that's the wrong hydro. Here's the right hydro.
Let me read you a verse.
I need to go back into Zhongli for a moment. Let me kill her, damn it. Thank you. Go back to Risley for a moment. Oh, he does not have the shield up. This is not ideal. I need his shield. His being Zhongli. We're gonna do Barbara's ult. Set up the droplets while we're at it. Oh, no. Come on. There is some lag involved, but we're doing alright. We're doing okay.
Now.
There we go.
Let the show begin.
Come on. Just a little bit more. A little more, Risley. You got this, buddy. Here we go. So currently at AR-45 to answer your question, but I can ascend. Do I want to?
Everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
So, again, to answer your question, I am 45. I can ascend, but I'm choosing not to. Mainly, I'm comfortable here, and I don't want to make things any harder. Aka's boss with unbuilt, and it was such a pain. Oh, I am not prepared for the Shogun, at least not yet anyway.
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
But I will say this, if you need to absolutely take the time, farm the artifacts, make sure that great. I have to get my thoughts together real quick. First thing that you should probably level is any sort of artifact that you're using on your like main team. Then check the weapons. And then we will worry about character levels. As for favorites, can I limit this to 4? Because if I limit this to 4, I'm going to be somewhat concise.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the nuke.
Oh, come on.
Hey, cut the attitude. These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
So, to answer in terms of favorites, in terms of a kit perspective, I do like Risley. Xingqiu is amazing, and Zhongli is just the best shielder overall. If you can, when Zhongli's banner gets another rerun, I highly suggest that you pull for him. In terms of character,
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea.
in terms of character, there is just so many. I do like Kale, and I do actually plan on using a secondary team for Kale. Captain Beto is just amazing. And trying to think of some of the other favorites that I've got right now.
Keep small animals where they.
I do like Lynette, because Lynette is very interesting in terms of the Fontaine mechanics of Osha and Numa. I kind of wish they carried that over with Risley and Nouvelette, but I haven't seen that, or at least I should probably check. you since you do have Risley, please make sure that you have a healer for him. Whether it be Kooky, whether it be Bennett, whether it be Barbara, because as you saw, Risley eats through a ton of HP. Man, I'm sorry I will admit you kind of caught me off guard here, because there are just so many characters, and Hoyoverse does a somewhat decent job with most of them. I think, yeah, there's only like one character that I definitively don't like, and that's Micah. Jean-Lin, Cosmo, and Bennett. Okay, so you're going for a melt team, or at least a melt or reverse melt, which is very very nice. I do prefer freeze because you don't necessarily know this. I do have
How was
a
it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
a somewhat of a condition where my reaction time isn't the fastest. So if I play freeze, that gives me a little bit of breathing room to either swap characters or just or prepare for that next hit. So you're going to be seeing a lot of freeze from me, which is not a bad
I'm
thing.
sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with
Yes,
your level of ability,
yes they did.
I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence.
Alright.
Thank you.
So now we need to talk to him?
So you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
So, where did Tepei go?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
Really?
He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
Honestly, fair.
Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Already?
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tatarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies.
Okay, is this the original Shogun, or is this one of the gods of the other islands?
Recently, however, supplies stored
Stored
there
there
have
started
started
to go missing.
for no obvious reason.
Well.
Stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Wonderful idea. And yes, I do agree that Ayaka is just an amazing unit for freeze. Yes, that is Nouvellette. Oh, honestly, if Hoyoverse actually were to add
Long time no see.
another minor, like, This is going to be phrased weird, but the fact that Nuvolet's the actual dragon. If Spoilverse were to introduce like a second dragon, I think Kokomi would actually be a decent candidate for that.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Well enough.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you.
Really?
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally...
Wait.
Wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow. Where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I feel like that was Kokomi.
I read it in a novel from the I Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
I can only imagine. Also, why do I get the feeling that Yamiko's the one that actually wrote all of that? Just saying.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
So you also got
I
promoted.
believe that, thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Swordfish 3?
Brand new unit. Heron 1. What do you think?
Oh.
Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production.
Wait, you guys actually get uniforms?
Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island
Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Why do I get the feeling that Tiffany axed? Somehow, like... Topay is just
So
giving
cool.
off too
Tepe's
many
the
death
way to put
flags
in, Captain.
for me.
Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
I suppose because they're not going to give us a whole lot in terms of what happened to Conria. Not at this point either. Alright, let's see where this actually is on our map. It's actually not too far if we use this waypoint to go off of. And we can also pick up the hey. Yes, I did. I have a little garden with my teapot and everything else. I'm actually working towards getting the second outdoor area of my teapot, which that's at rank 5 and I think I'm at rank 4 at the moment. So I'm almost there. And I don't have a lot of detail on the inside.
That's all right.
Once I actually get
Feel water dripping on our heads in the fortress of Meripede.
we're not in Fontaine Risley, it's fine. But once I actually get a little bit more in terms of items, I will definitely start to show that off. Just gonna land here. And we do have enough stamina to swim across. Oh, wait. Did it move? I think it moved. No, it did not move. I'm just... My perception was off. I want to take the boat here. I think I do, because if I get zapped on the ocean, it's not going to be fun. Just like that. I, for one, appreciate our purveyor over eternity. Alright, so let's grab the boat. My boat. So we need to... First things first, we need to get out of these ruins. And once we get out of those, we can start working our way south. Don't drive into the pillar. Oh, there's some navigation. Oh man, it's really not that far.
This should be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
Two.
Could they be hiding?
Where's
Let's
the
see
third?
what we can find.
Where's...
These
There's the
electro
third.
monuments are
Okay.
a little
So,
suspicious.
before we get too far ahead of ourselves here, I'm going to swap into official for a moment, because these are going to be easy to light if I have an archer with me. And well, so we're just going to swap out Barbara at the moment for official. You are. That's the wrong button. There
The
we
threads
go.
of your fate lie in my hands.
Thank you. I think, anyway. Alright, Oz. Let's do our thing. Two, and one all the way over there. Wait, what? Oh, timed. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna worry about it.
I'll take care of it.
I should hope so, Barbara. Yes, so I will actually do that towards the end of the stream, actually. It's kind of a little breather, as it were. Alright, so let's see. Where the heck are these ruins? Where... Are they actually underwater? Game, you put me on a tiny island and you're... Jackpot. I think. Feel like I should have taken the boat. Whatever, it's fine. Almost submerged. You actually have to raise. Do you have to raise the water here? That's my question. let's actually get over. Actually get up here so that way we can survey everything. Oh, oh boy. This is
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
this
as
is
I remember.
quite expensive.
But where are those who share the memory?
Okay. Let's keep poking around here because there's got to be something here. I'm going to laugh if the boat is actually on top of it. Do you have to light up the totems? Deals of those totems are timed, so there's no way that I can actually dash to them. If that makes sense. I suppose the question here is, where the heck do I start? Tell me if you could. I think I had the right idea with the totems though. So I am going to try that again. Official is just going to be easy for me to do it with. Keep pushing the details button when I don't mean to, and I'm sorry.
The princess
Eventually, I wouldn't. Right now, I don't think would be the best time, but someday. Okay, that one lights up. Huh. Let's actually get over here real quick. One. Two. And did that one actually go away? It did not. I heard something. I don't know what that something was, but I heard something. You, Raiden. I appreciate the being told to actually get a nuance. So, in this world, this is known as a phase gate. When two gates are in phase, it seems that an energy root is established between them. Those capable of manipulating elements can use this to travel. Use elemental sight to check the way the opposite door is facing. Okay. Good to know.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment, and is said
Ah.
if you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Huh. Hey, let's...
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
Lovely. Hmm. So what is the order then? Of those totems? It's like you've done this part of the quest before. Lost. In terms of which are these totems actually light in? If they're just timed in. Probably timed and I just need to line up a charge shot. And come on. Well, the lag certainly isn't helping me here. You know, it's time to do a little bit of digging. So let's see what quest we're actually on real quick. And then... those who yearn for the god's gaze. It would help if I could spell. The gods